Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Lewis from monstertech, and today we're looking at Q.U.B.E. Now, this game's developed by Toxic Games, who are a UK-based team, which is pretty awesome. And they've been around since 2010. So I thought we'd give this game a quick look, a part of our A Night with Lewis, and just see what it's like. I bought it a couple of days ago, so here we go. Let's give it a quick try, shall we? It's my hand. I must say I have a mighty fine hand. Yes. So what I've seen is this game's a physics type game, puzzle based, in which you have to move cubes to solve the puzzle. Each level you go through, each level is different dependent on the cubes that you have, and each cubes move in different ways. So there's lots of different ways to solve the puzzles that are given to you. Okay, so we've just woken up and we're placed in this. We're placed in the cube, a bit like the film. But I don't think we can die, so that's good. So we've got some awesome gloves on that let us do some cool things. Cool. So moving's really easy. WASD control, space to jump, simples. Oh. And the game's powered by the Unreal Engine. So if any of you guys have kind of understand the Unreal Engine, you know it's a really good engine, so graphics and gameplay are going to be really good. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so this is our first puzzle. So this one's a really easy puzzles. So how it works is if you click the left button on your mouse, that's going to push the cube up. Pushing the right, it's going to bring your cube down. There we go. My gloves even match the colour in that pretty. So that's easy. Let's bring this one down. Cool. So obviously your first couple of objectives are going to be really easy. It's just going to be an instruction on how to play the game. Let's try this one out, shall we? Hey, good times. Evidently, as the game goes on, you're going to expect it to get a hell of a lot harder. Oh, I'm going to have to put this one as well. Also expect for the cubes to start joining forces, you know, we're going to have red, we're going to have blue cubes, and they're going to be working together. Oh! So for instance this one, this cube's going to jump us straight up, but we're going to have something to jump onto, so we're going to need this red one to pull us out. There we go. And up we go! So now we've got yellow cubes. Now these cubes, how these cubes work is they work in a set of 3. So for instance, if we push the red one to go up, we're gonna get a nice set, one at a time. There we go. So if we pull these down and we hit this one here, we're gonna have an opposite direction, easy. And if we have the middle, we have the middle going up. So obviously to get ourselves up here, we're gonna need a big set of stairs like this one. There we go. And as you can see for this one, we're gonna need a nice set just like this. So the puzzles at the beginning are fairly easy. You can't expect anything too difficult, it's only the beginning of the game. But as it goes on, it does get a hell of a lot harder, and there's a lot more cubes that do lots of different things, so just bear that one in mind. Okay, so for this one, we're going to want it the other way around, so we're going to want it that way around, and we're going to want that one. Oh! Easy, cool, so let's carry on. So as you can see, cubes are going to start joining together. We're going to have puzzles that are going to have different types of cube bases in them and different ways to solve the puzzle. And they're going to get a hell of a lot harder as the game goes on, so do not expect them in any way to be as easy as these ones. There we go. I've so far only had about I've had about 3 to 4 hours gameplay on this one, and believe me, it does get a hell of a lot harder as you go on. Some of the puzzles have had me racking my brain. Oh, horrible. Oh. The cube itself is actually based in different levels, so you go through, I think the cube itself, we'll see in a minute, but I believe there's, is it 4, 8, I believe there's 12 levels to the cube. Graphically, this game is beautiful. I love how they put it all together. It's done really, really nicely. And for the money that it's put on at the minute, I think on Steam it's on, it was on special, whether it's still on special I don't know, but for the money that you pay for it, it's amazing. Oh, fuck. As you can already see, it's already starting to get a little bit tricky. Well, it's not getting tricky, it's just me failing. There we go. Let's move this one in a little bit. Cool, so that's the first level of cube done, so that's kind of your training level. Oh, there we go, so there's 9 levels to the cube, so once you do the first level, it'll then jump onto the next one, and so on, and so on, and so on. And each one's going to get harder as you go along. Each level of the cube is going to involve different types of cubes, so you have teleporting cubes, and then they start involving physics-based type things, so you'll start getting balls that you have to roll down to certain levels to get through. Oh, here we go. So straight away you can see we've got a different type of cube. So this is what I like to call the teleporting cube. So these little, these striped patterns here is when you click this, this is where the green cube's going to go to. So if we use that one, our green cube's going to go there. Okay? So the same again with this one. So evidently to use this one we can see that we have to push the green cube onto the red, pull the blue up and use the red as our final step to get up to the top. But if we was to cock it up, so for instance if we were to push this one up here, and we're messing it up and we decide that we want to bring the green one back, we can click this and boom, our red cube goes back to the beginning. So let's do this one. Same as always, the beginning level is always going to be the easiest levels. The game's in a constant save model as well, so there's no need to save the game. Just bear in mind that every time you do a different part of the level, it will automatically save, making it easier for yourself. So let's do this one. Haha. So already we're starting to use 3 different types of cubes in each level. Obviously as you can advance on, this is only stage 2, that every time the stage is going to get harder, so we're going to have different types of cubes that are going to make the puzzles even harder for us to try and get past. So straight away the game's already starting to look a hell of a lot harder. Boom! Oh, and I cocked that one up straight away. So let's reset this one. So this is what the reset cube's for. So somewhere around here, there we go. Which is kind of like your get out of jail card, you know? If you cock it up, then you can quite easily get back to where you was. So you see already these games are getting a hell of a lot harder to do. Now these type of levels are where you have to base everything together, one step at a time. So before we've had the type of levels where you just have to get the cubes in a certain direction, then you can jump on top of the cubes, and that's what you've got to do. And these type of ones, they're a little bit different. So what's going to happen if I just show you here? We have this green ball that rolls down here. Now with these ones, the idea of the green ball is we have to get it in the green slimy stuff, and that's going to let us progress to the next level. So let me show you how you do this one. So using the cubes, you have to get it so that each cube is able to make the balls roll in a certain direction. Cool. So now let's try this one. So the ball rolls over the yellow one. Oh. Forgot the first one. Maybe it would help if I did that one. Okay, let's start this one again. Sound rolls down here, goes over the yellow one, stops on the red. Now, obviously we need the red one to go over here, so let's push it this way. There we go. So the ball goes down this side, jumps down here, we've pulled back the blue, and voila. As you can see, I've had a bit of practice in this game. Like I say, I'm about 4 hours in, so I know what we're doing on this one, but these could be a little bit difficult for some people when you first start. And that's level 2. So I'm going to leave it there for Cube. Like I say, this was just a quick run through, and I just want to show you guys what this game's all about. Q.U.B.E itself is an amazing game, and it's a great game to play if you've just got 5 minutes spare or something to do. I've had a good go around on it, and it's really done my head in at some points. But it's one of those games that I like keep playing just so I can, just so I know I've done it. Just like on this level here, if I show you, it starts getting a lot more physics based. But yeah, guys and girls, that's Q.U.B.E. My name's Lewis from monstertech, and yeah, if you want to see any more Q.U.B.E videos, then just give me a shout. If not, just watch some of the other videos. We've got some stuff going on from Matt, who's going to be doing some tech side of things. Luke's going to be doing his Assassin's Creed. He's also done a lot of the animation art for us. He's going to be doing the videos at the beginning and the end of the walkthroughs as well. So make sure you check those out and review them, and leave any comments, because he's all up for that sort of stuff, and so am I. But yeah, that's cool. My name's Lewis from monstertech, and I hope you check out our other stuff. Please subscribe, like, favourite and all that. You never know, I might even send you a special little message. And I'll see you guys soon.